Khng, Senior Minister of State, Ministry of Sustainability and the Environment, Mr. Khng, Senior Parliamentary Secretary, Ministry of Sustainability and the Environment, Mr. Stanley Low, Permanent Secretary for Sustainability and the Environment, Mr. Wong Kan Jet, CEO, National Environment Agency. Excellencies, advisors, my fellow members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. A good morning to everybody, and welcome and thank you for joining us for this launch of the Keep Singapore Clean this year. It is truly encouraging to see such a good turnout today. It speaks volumes about our shared commitment in keeping Singapore clean. We would also like to express our deep gratitude for SMS Dr. Amy Khong for gracing this event with her presence. As many of you know, the Ministry of Sustainability and the Environment has designated 2024 to be the year of the public hygiene, affirming the critical importance of our work. Indeed, our dedication to fostering a cleaner and more hygienic Singapore has never been stronger. We are intensifying our efforts to instill sense of personal responsibility and joint ownership over cleanliness of our shared spaces. Through our various engagements programs, communication initiatives and outreach efforts, we press on in promoting good hygiene habits and litter-free environment. And why should each of us strive to keep Singapore clean? It is not just for ourselves, our families, it is also a right thing to do for a wider community and even the generations to come. It is an important act of stewardship where we create better home for everyone. In this spirit, the Keep Singapore Clean 2024 campaign videos takes a departure from our various approach and embraces a more introspective and contemplative stand. Our aim is to represent and appreciate Singapore's cleanliness through our new lens, offered by our MC today. In fact, our video signifies more than just another campaign kick-off. It serves as a call to action for each and every one of us to contribute actively into shaping an even cleaner Singapore. In coming weeks, the PHC will coordinate local litter picking activities across the island and launch out-of-home digital and mainstream media publicity on the need to keep Singapore clean. Today is also SG Clean Day, which takes place every quarter. On SG Clean Day, participating premises cease sweeping at selected areas to spotlight the problem of littering when we go without cleaners. At the same time, the PHC also encourages residents to take personal responsibilities by not littering and taking part in litter picking activities to preserve the overall cleanliness of our shared spaces. Over the years, we appreciate the strong partnership that we have forged with various organizations and stakeholders. It enables us to expand SG Clean Day from open areas of housing estates to include reservoirs, public parks, dormitories, attractions, shopping malls, public transport nodes, and sports facilities. This expansion has enabled us to amplify and strengthen the Keep Singapore Clean message. This morning, we are proud to have over 30 partners, including OCBC, SBS Transit, Singapore Poly, the Health Promotion Board, the Gardens by the Bay, Isis Yusof Ishak Institute, Morgan Stanley, Singapore Prisons, Tampines Changkat Zone Residence Network, Teban Gardens Residence Network, and many more, conducting litter picking activities with their communities and residents. Their active participation and support make a significant impact in promoting cleanliness and hygiene across various sectors. In addition to rallying the community, the PHC has collaborated with the private sector, with businesses and corporations to advance the Keep Singapore Clean movement. We have held various dialogues, engagement programs, and even public competitions. But in my view, there is much more that the corporate sector in Singapore can do, stepping up to contribute even to the cause of public cleanliness. Therefore, to broaden our reach, we plan to expand our corporate partnership with the formation of a new PHC Corporate Action Network, or CAN. This will be a dedicated platform designed to rally businesses and corporations to advance the vision of a clean and hygienic Singapore. With them on board, we can leverage strength, expertise, and resources of private sector to influence positive behavioral change. With the establishment of CAN, our goal is to tap on capabilities and commitment of the private sector to drive more corporate-led activities, inspiring greater participation in protecting and safeguarding our clean and hygienic environment. Earlier this morning, we celebrated a significant milestone as we formalized a memorandum of understanding with OCBC, signifying our joint commitment to initiatives to harness the collective power of our resources and expertise to drive positive change. Notably, OCBC is the first financial industry leader to join the CAN, spearheading the financial industry's involvement in the Keep Singapore Clean movement. Among other efforts, OCBC will adopt 4 clean pots to support ground-up environmental efforts. The collaboration not only expands our reach, but also amplifies our voices in pursuit of a cleaner and more hygienic location. Let us express our sincere thanks to OCBC for stepping forward. In closing, let us remember that the task of keeping Singapore clean is not the responsibility of the select few, but a duty we all share. Simple acts like leaving behind a clean table after our meals, ensuring the cleanliness of public toilets, and cleaning up after ourselves play a significant role in creating a better and healthier environment for all. This home of ours, this beautiful city-state, remains a work in progress, and we seek to inspire positive change to encourage every person to be stewards of cleanliness and hygiene. Let us pledge to do our part, not just for ourselves, but for the future of our nation. Only then we ensure a truly clean Singapore for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.